If you want to build a duplex or a story building house in Nigeria, then you're probably asking around or asking yourself, what is the cost of taking a duplex in Nigeria? Or you're asking, what is the cost of taking a block of flat in Nigeria? Well, this video is actually made for you because I'm giving you the information you need and give you the correct answers to the questions you have asked yourself. I'll also provide more information on how decking is being done in Nigeria. So if you want to build a house that has a suspended floor, which is called a decking, so all this information will be provided on this video, so you actually stay. So if you want to build a house which has a suspended floor, which is called a decking, then you have to understand the meaning of decking in construction and the materials that are required to construct a decking anywhere in the world, but precisely in Nigeria, so that you'll be able to make the right decision and know the most important stages of this building construction phase. So all this information will be looked at as we proceed on this video. If you're asking yourself, what is a decking in construction? A deck, as some people might call it, is a flat surface or a slab that is capable of supporting weight in a building. So it's normally suspended from the ground floor up to a distance on the first floor. So that is what a decking is. So a decking is constructed by reinforcing most building materials such as the rods with the cement, with the granite, all these mixtures coming together to form a decking slab. So that's how a decking slab is being formed. So the process of constructing deckings in Nigeria are always the same, but the cost of decking one type of house may be different from another depending on some factors which we shall talk about later in this video. In this video, we'll be looking at the cost of decking the following houses: a 6-bedroom duplex, a 5-bedroom duplex, a 2-bedroom duplex, a 3-bedroom duplex, and also a 1-story block of flats. So, but before going into the cost of decking this type of buildings, we need to know how much these building construction deckings are done in Nigeria, so that you can understand the different aspects of decking that we have and their cost. So let's look at the construction method and the processes of decking a building duplex in Nigeria. So if you say, how is decking done in Nigeria, we have following stages that deckings are being done in Nigeria. The first form is the woodworking, that is the carpentry aspect. So this involves the actual construction of the decking stage with wood, whereby the carpenter comes in and makes the carpentry works, the form works. Also, he's going to be supporting these carpentry works with bamboos at the bottom. So you will see that we have the planks at the top and the bamboos at the bottom. So the wood is going to receive concrete without collapsing because of the way the planks are arranged. So they are not arranged in a uniform, they are arranged perpendicularly to each other. So the materials which are being used for the carpentry work to do a decking in Nigeria are: we have the wood, we have the 2x2 wood, we have the plank, we have the bamboos, we have the nails. The wood and the planks, they are all aligned side by side. So they are not on the same order. If not, they are not going to hold up the concrete weight. Even when you are working on it, you are not going to hold it up and might collapse. So the planks are supported by the bamboos with the wood under it. So that's how it is from decking structure. That is the carpentry work, how it's being done. So we have the reinforcement works. These are the iron work. This involves the process of using iron rod to form reinforcement for the deck. So in Nigeria, the main sizes of iron rods we use for decking is the 12 rods. So each length is always spaced by 150 So the space is at 150 interval. So however, we have other sizes of rods that are also used for the beams. We have in most places in the decking we use 16 rods also. The 16 rods and the 16 rods and the 8 rods. So these are the rods we actually use. So the 8 rods is actually used as the ring to form the ring. So the ring is what binds the irons together, and we have the binding wire that is used to bind all of these irons together. If you're using the 12 rods, the binding wire is going to use to bind it together. So the materials which are used for iron works or reinforcement of the deck in Nigeria are the 12 rods, the 8 rods, the 6 rods, the binding wire, the 12 rods are all used to reinforce the deck floor and the beams. So I've said it earlier. So the rods is used as a rope to hold the beam, while the building wire, that is the binding wire, is used to tie the iron rods together. So you can see here. So we also have the electrical piping. So this involves the laying of electrical pipes by the electrical engineer inside the decking floor or the decking foam board before concrete is being poured on it. So these electrical pipings are what will supply and distribute electrical power inside the building. So they are taking it from the ground floor up to the first floor, depending on how many floors you're going to be having. So the last part here that's required for a decking building in Nigeria is the concreting of the decking floor. So this is the process of pouring or casting concrete in the deck's woodwork. So if you have done all the binding, all the iron works, all the carpentry works, the electrical works, so this is the last process that normally comes into play. So this process involves casting concrete into the formwork. So after it's getting dried, then it gives you the decking structure that we call the slab. So the concrete has to be mixed with appropriate ratios in order to produce a strong reinforced deck slab. So that's how it's being done. So as I mentioned earlier, we shall look at the cost of decking some types of houses in Nigeria. So let us see the materials we need to construct a decking in Nigeria. So we need wood, 2x3 wood, we need planks, we need nails, 2 inches and the 3 inches nails, we need binding wire, we need iron rods, we need mortar rods, we need granite or shippings, we need cement, we need sharp sand, electrical pipes and accessories, and we also need the water. So to have a clear understanding of this decking cost of different houses in Nigeria, it is well known that the cost of decking a house will depend on the size of the house, the cost of building materials in that location of the project, the amount of money your contractor is willing to accept for the job also will play a very, very big role in the cost of decking a house. So you have to know all this. So let me say for the cost of decking this building, which we sum it up, we will give us up to 4-bedroom duplex apartment. For the planks, we have bought 300 pieces of planks. We have bought wood. We have bought 50 pieces of wood, 2x3. On the bamboos, we have bought 200 pieces of bamboos for this. We have bought the nails, 2 and 3 inches nails. We have bought the binding wire. We have bought the iron rods, the quarter rods, the granite shipping cement, the sharp sand. For the electrical pipes and accessory aspect, we have spent up to 725,000 naira. So here is the quantity of materials we have bought. 300 pieces of planks at the rate of 1,600 naira, which equals up to 480,000 naira. 150 pieces of wood at the rate of 800 naira, amounted at 120,000 naira. 173 lengths of 12 mm rods, the price range of 4,800 naira, which gave us some total of 830,400 naira. 52 lengths of 16 mm rods at the price range of 8,300 naira, which gave us 431,600 naira. 300 pieces of bamboo at the rate of 150 naira, which gave us 45,000 naira. 2 rolls of binding wire at the rate of 12,500 naira, which gave us 25,000 naira. Bags of cement to be used, price range of 4,600 naira, which we bought 50 bags, which gave us 230,000 naira. 3 trips of shippings, and also we have bought 8 mm rods for this building. So the total cost of it, summing it up together, is at price of 2.1 million naira. So building a decking structure in Nigeria will cost you 2.1 million naira. Depending on the size, you can also expect to spend up to at least 2 million naira to 3 million naira, depending on the size of the residential project you're planning to build. So if you found this video useful, you found the information useful, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and also like and share the video. So please like the video so that YouTube can recommend it to other people who are looking for information on how to build their decking structures and how much it actually costs them. So thanks for watching the video and have a nice day. God bless you.